Well, welcome to another Mystery Monday. We hope you had a great weekend and hope you will have a great week. So, this is the way we start off our week behind the Bourbon Mansion. So, my wife, my lovely wife, once again is trying to trick me with this plain brown vanilla bag and some kind of mysterious bourbon in my glass. And you have a very interesting looking cocktail, darling.
I do. This is what I'm calling a bourbon sunset. And it's just like a tequila sunrise, only it's a bourbon in there to help you end your day.
Well, and after I guess the bourbon, and I always guess the bourbon, we'll let you know what the ingredients are, and we'll put that on the screen. So,
Sure.
um, uh, was this bourbon taken from my rotation in the kitchen?
Yes, it is.
Wow, that's like six bourbons. So I've got a 1 in 6 chance of being wrong.
Hey, I got a question. I had to find a different bag, right? So when I was looking for the bag, I came across this bag. Now, what the heck are you buying from the liquor store in bags this tiny? Is this mini bar wars stuff?
Maybe. No comment. I refuse to answer on the grounds that might incriminate
Oh,
me.
the sun is coming out.
Okay, well, it's Mystery Monday, so we need
Yes,
to get to it, right?
we do.
You know, I always look through my bourbon in my studio light. I never get to look through a bourbon through the sun, and man, it looks different.
It's a little earlier today.
Okay, I get two guesses, right?
Sure,
Two guesses. You
sure.
heard that? Two guesses. Oh, that's a nice smell. Wow. Hmm. I mean, know what this one is. I always say that, don't I?
You do.
And what's the score? It's 1-1, I think. You won
I think
one,
it's
and
one to
I
one.
won one.
Yes, I think. Is
It's
it?
tied.
Yes.
So tonight is a tie breaker. That means I win. Very nice aroma. Hmm. Okay. Cheers.
Cheers. I'm always afraid those glasses are going to break.
Oh, wow. That's got some spice to it.
I just got all bourbon on the top of mine.
That has some spice and some proof. Mmm. What do I have down there that has spice and proof?
Will you?
All right, I have a guess.
Okay.
Chattanooga Cask 111.
That is not correct, sir.
Dang. I was going for the proof there. So that's the proofiest I have down there. I tasted this recently.
Oops.
All right, something else that's got a nice
And you only get
spice.
one more guess.
Yep. Blue Note Crossroads.
No.
Oh, dang.
You might kick yourself when you figure out what this is.
Probably Eagle Rare. Is it Eagle Rare?
No.
Dang, I'm
wanna
just
keep
no good
guessing?
tonight. I give up. What is
You
it?
give up. Well, tonight's selection is Maker's Mark Cast
Oh,
Strength. We're getting kind of low on this too.
I didn't think that was downstairs. I forgot that I brought that back downstairs. I've been having several blind tests upstairs, including the Maker's Mark. I thought it was still upstairs, so I'm thinking like the only cast strength I've got downstairs is the Chattanooga. So tell us about your cocktail.
Well, my cocktail is a jigger of the Maker's Mark. It's about, I would say, 4 ounces of orange juice. Nice, good quality orange juice. Don't drink that stuff in the cans. And
Bluebird.
probably about an ounce of grenadine. A little bit more grenadine with cast strength bourbon, I find, is the right amount of sweetness to kind of set that spiciness of the bourbon off.
Yeah. Well, I mean, the cast strength is a little bolder and a little proofier, but uh, it I like it neat, but I could see where it'd be good in a cocktail too because it's got that bold flavor.
Yeah.
Wow. So you beat me with my favorite wheated bourbon. That's sad. It's just sad.
So does that mean you're cooking dinner again?
That means I'm cooking dinner again. So, and you're ahead 2-1. This is not looking good for me, folks. I need to, you know what I need to do? I need to put one bourbon, the same bourbon, like 4 bottles of it downstairs so I know it next time. That's
I
apparently the
don't
only
think
way
it
I'm going to
works that
win.
way.
Really?
Yeah. Where's the fun in that?
Oh, well, this is a great bourbon. If you've not tried Maker's Mark Cast Strength, it's usually around 110, depends on the batch. I like batch 22-04. I've got a couple bottles of it. It's a great batch. It seems to be the perfect balance. So if you haven't tried it and you can find batch 2204, I highly recommend it. And in the meantime, I highly recommend finding another video to watch because I'm losing this one. So we're glad you stopped by. We appreciate each and every viewer. And have a glorious week. And we'll see you next time.
Cheers.